Hey guys, Jimbot here, and today, I'm gonna be presenting like a guide, a walkthrough for Resident Evil 2 Remake, which came out early 2019. It's a really good game, really good graphics in my opinion. This is for scenario A, Leon. So, standard mode. So let's get into it. Now, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. If you want to watch the cutscenes, then I suggest on your game you can watch them if you want. I'm not going to. I've seen them already. If you want the full experience, then I wouldn't really pay attention to this walkthrough as much. I would just go through the game and look for all the codes and stuff and for the clues. But this isn't a speed run, but it's not a long playthrough either. You know, we're gonna shoot for an A, so not spending a lot of time looking around. I'm gonna be providing you with all the codes, so you don't have to look for those. Like I said, if you want the full experience, then turn this off right now and just have fun. Go play it yourself. But if you want to make it to the end in a fashionable, quick time, slightly quick, you're in the right place. So it says explore your surroundings. There's nothing out here to explore, so you can just walk right up to the door. Trigger this cutscene. I'm gonna skip that. We're gonna walk straight over here, make a left, walk down here,
right?
Make another right.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
And walk down to this door, and it's gonna trigger a cutscene. Alright, now, that zombie, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk right through him. And I'm gonna make a right. I'm gonna make a 90-degree turn, right. So, watch what I do. I'm gonna demonstrate it, and then you can do it on your game.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
Grab the key. Now you gotta let him wait, and he's gonna go back behind there. Now you want to make sure that you do wait, because he will do 180 and grab you, which kind of sucks. Claire's gonna come out, trigger this cutscene.
Attention all citizens. Due to the city...
Skip.
This is out of control.
You're just gonna run through the city like I am. Don't stop to look around. There's nothing out here.
Shit.
You just need to get to the police station without getting bit. Which is pretty easy. It's pretty easy. As long as you don't run directly into zombies.
The station.
Yeah. Careful this guy in the middle here. Sometimes he can whip around, so you just want to wait so you can run by him. Nothing outside. I'm gonna turn on my music real quick because I cannot hear myself. Okay, we're gonna run in here.
Hello?
Grab this first aid. If there's a little red check mark at the bottom right of an item, discard that. That means that you've used it all to your potential and you don't need it anymore. So you grab the first aid, grab the ammo, Then we're gonna come over here, pull down this lever, and then press X or whatever you're on to, whatever console, or if you're on PC, whatever triggers to open a door or an item. We're gonna walk in here through these white doors called the press room. Turn on this light so you can see, and then grab this ammo. Now you don't need the light on to get the ammo, but I just like it on so that I can see in case I need to come back in there. Which I rarely do, but sometimes I'm in a situation where I have to. That's not really a good scenario, but that's later in the game, so we'll talk about that when we get there. So there are different scenarios that happen in this game.
Hurry!
There's a few of them.
Open up! Open this goddamn
Some
door!
much better than others. Alright. So, see that filing cabinet right there, right directly in front of me? All you're gonna do is stand behind that, and then when that zombie busts through the door, you're gonna run straight behind him. And I'll demonstrate it, I'll show you guys, and then you can do the same on yours. Like so. Make sure not to get stuck behind that door. Alright, there's a filing cabinet all the way at the end of this hallway, right directly in front of me, on the right side. Now, what you're gonna do is don't stop running, even when the zombies pop out of that room. You're just gonna keep running. Keep running down the hallway, but you're gonna hug the right side, hug the right wall. And I'll show you if that was. Sorry if that was hard to understand, but I'll show you so you get it.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
90-degree turn left, and yeah. So if you don't get that, if you don't get that, that part that I just showed you, that's okay. It's a little hard. It is intimidating as well. So if you're limping to the finish line, that's alright, because we have 2 first aid sprays. Alright, we got the knife. We're gonna use the knife to cut this open. Alright. Now you can bring a first aid if you want to, but I am not. A is in 1 first aid. We will need room for other stuff. Don't grab the green herb. Grab the ammo on the seating area. Furniture. You can go over there and interact with that guy if you want. Trigger cutscene. Like I said, I don't need to watch the cutscene. I've seen it before many times. Don't worry about her for now. Run in here into these red doors. This is called the operation room. As soon as you walk in, turn to the left, grab some handgun ammo. I'm gonna grab the map. I don't need one, but for you guys, you might need one, so. Do a 180-degree turn. And if you don't know how to do that, for PlayStation, it's hold down the left stick, and then push it towards you like you're walking backwards, and then press circle. Like so. And you can always look up a tutorial or video on that. We're gonna take care of this guy. That was a critical hit. I don't always suggest aiming for the head though if you're not a good aim. I'm not really good aim, but they were giving that one to us. Everywhere, no matter where you shoot a zombie, does the same damage. Only difference is if you shoot them at the joints of their limbs, it'll handicap them. And if you shoot them at their head, there's a possibility you'll get a critical hit, which you just saw previously. That'll explode their head. So see how this guy's on the ground? I'm just gonna go for it. Got a critical hit. We're gonna run in here. Put in 109. And that's all we're putting in for now, is 109. And that's gonna get us some sweet handgun bullets. And then we're gonna go out here and then go into the west office. I don't know if you can see that, west office. Pick up this gunpowder on the table as soon as you walk in. And then there's a locker over here on the right. Handgun bullets in there. And then you're gonna walk into this little office, tiny office inside, and there's a safe. The safe combination for the west office is 9. Went past it. 9, 15, 7. And that's gonna get you a pack, like extra space, hip pouch. And then we got rookie's first assignment. So the left lock combination is NED or NED. And the right combination is MRG or Mr. G. That's just how I remember it. Any way that helps you remember it. This is the high capacity mag for the Matilda, so you're gonna combine that with the Matilda, and that gives you an extra 12 bullets. Don't go over this way because that's gonna trigger that zombie over there, and we don't need that. Alright, exit the west office. We got this guy making a bunch of ruckus, so we're gonna pick up this green herb, pick up this wood board. Now come right over to the window and use that wood board. That's gonna help us tremendously. Cause that hallway is gonna be packed. Come in here. Come in, this is the dark room. Turn on that light, grab that red herb. Now we're gonna store the red herb, the gunpowder, and the green herb. Then we're gonna come over to this locker, grab the handgun bullets, and grab the gunpowder. And then we're gonna store the gunpowder again. So only thing you should have in your inventory is the Matilda and the handgun rounds. You can have a first aid on you, so. Then we're gonna come up the stairs. She has handgun bullets in her lap, and we're gonna take care of this guy over here. This is on standard, so they're not that difficult. I'm just gonna disable this guy. Alright. He should be down for now. We're gonna come over here, grab this red herb. Then we're gonna come in here. This is sort of like a locker room. We're gonna go over to this locker combination. And the combination for this one is cap. As in Capcom or just a bottle cap. Like I said, however you remember things, whatever helps you. And we're gonna pick up that portable safe. Now we're gonna exit out of there, and we're gonna walk up these stairs. Up here, on these boxes, is some handgun ammo, and over here in this locker, the locker combination for this one is DCM. And that's gonna get you some Magnum rounds. And then we're gonna come over here, right next to this creepy mannequin, or a miniature mannequin. We're gonna grab the spade key. Make sure you grab that key.
What in the...
Alright, we're gonna grab everything in this room. So we're gonna grab that gunpowder, that wood board. We're gonna grab the handgun ammo over here in this shelving. And we're gonna grab this hip pouch. Definitely grab the hip pouch. And we're gonna shoot down the zombie. That took me like 5, 6 shots. I forgot.
Leon, it's
I didn't
Marvin.
count, but
I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Mark?
rough estimate.
I've got something to show you. It's important.
All
Copy that.
right, don't go
Be right
down
there.
that. Don't go down that ladder. Whatever you do, because they're gonna swarm you. So what you need to do is go over, come down the stairs. Grab the knife if you didn't bring a first aid spray with you. If you did, then leave the knife there. We're also gonna do. We're gonna leave that gunpowder. There's gunpowder on this table here. Just so your character can see it on the map. See? So now it's registered. But don't grab it, because we don't need that yet. The combination for the unicorn statue is fish, scorpion, vase. And now we're gonna grab this book over here. And we're gonna use a spade key. And then we're gonna get out of here. Turn right. And over here are some handgun bullets. Take those. And then we're gonna go over here. And Marvin's gonna have his little speech. Skip that. Okay, we're gonna come over to the giant statue, and we're gonna insert
Elliot was right.
that medallion.
Yeah. But the
And then we're gonna
passage
come
isn't
over
open
to this door, and we're gonna use a spade key. But we're not gonna go in it. That's just the west office where we were earlier. But we don't need to go in there yet. We're just doing that so we can discard the key later. Now we are going to store the wood boards, the magnum ammo, the portable safe, the red herb, shotgun shells, the gunpowder, and the knife. So make sure your inventory looks like mine. Then we're gonna come up these stairs, and we'll be back for that statue. We don't need to go there yet. We're gonna go over here and go into here, into this room. I forget what this room is. It's the waiting room. Okay, so we're gonna go into the waiting room. We're gonna come over behind the reception area, and we're gonna go to the safe. So the combination is 6, 2, 11. 6, 2, 11 for the waiting room safe combination. And that's the muzzle brake for the Matilda, so we're gonna combine that with the Matilda. And we already got 2 upgrades to our Matilda. And then we're gonna use the spade key and discard it, because we do not need that anymore. Then we're gonna come over here to where these wood boards are. And then we're gonna go into this door. Right in front of you, as soon as you enter the room, there's a weapons key card. And we're gonna use that to get the shotgun. And then you're gonna come all the way down here to the statue. You're gonna take that arm, and you're gonna combine it with the book that we grabbed earlier. So now you have the left arm with book. Then we're going to go over and interact with the statue. We're gonna use the left arm with book. And then we're gonna get this, I don't really know what that's called. But we don't need that per se. So we're gonna examine this scepter? I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. But we're gonna examine it and then flip it over, press X, and we got the red jewel. So that's done. So your inventory should look like mine. Make sure you have all those items. Now the helicopter is gonna crash. Don't grab the green herb. You don't need that yet. You're gonna come over here. It's gonna catch on fire. Turn left and grab these wood boards.
Marvin, I've got a situation
And then
here.
go back over to the right.
I'm surrounded
Grab the handgun ammo.
by zombies.
And grab the cutting tool.
Marvin, do you copy? Marvin!
Or bolt
Damn it.
cutters. Gonna use them on this door. Now we're gonna go straight through here, all the way over here. This is the east office, and we're gonna use those bolt cutters again on this door. And then we're gonna come in here. Now, we're gonna use one of the wooden boards on this window, and we're also gonna grab the handgun bullets and set on this guy's lap. We're gonna grab that flashbang as well. Now we're gonna go into the east office, tiny office, and grab the valve handle and the high-grade gunpowder. And then we're gonna come over here and grab the electrical part. And if you brought a first aid spray with you, then you should be fine. You don't need to go put it away. Now we're gonna insert the electrical part into that little power box. Don't worry about these guys, just come up here. Now we're gonna go back over to this chest. And we're gonna put away... No, we're gonna keep the wooden boards. Keep the wooden board. But we're gonna put away the high-grade gunpowder. The red jewel we don't need. And we don't need the flashbang. But we do need, take out the other wooden board that you have stored. And we're also gonna need those shotgun shells that you have stored in there as well. Alright, now that you have that, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go down into this hallway. Now, we're gonna come over this window, wait for this guy to fall out, and then we're gonna use one of the wooden boards on this window. Now we're gonna disable this guy.
What the fuck?
Okay. Alright. We're also gonna disable this guy.
What the?
He's disabled. We're gonna wait for her to fall out. Blah blah blah. Da 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 da. Use the wood boards on that. I mean that this guy over here. He's gonna be a pain in the butt and hide.
Bitch.
Drop her. You know what? It happens. This is probably the least favorite area in the entire police station. It is just so annoying. But you know what? That's okay. If you got bit, that's fine. Now we're gonna come in here. Grab this. Discard that. And then if you did get injured, take that green herb. If you didn't get injured, still take that green herb. I'm gonna use that green herb. Take the flashbang on that little desk there. And then we're gonna unlock this. Then we're gonna go into the safety deposit room. And go all the way down. And you're gonna use that weapons key card that we got. And there you go. You got the shotgun. And grab the shotgun shells too. And now your shortcut is the bottom on the pad. So you got 10 shotgun shells. Alright. We're gonna go into this dark room. And we're gonna store the flashbang. And yeah. Just throw the flashbang, that's it. You didn't need to, actually, now that I think of it. Now that I think yeah, because you pick up a flashbang, so if you didn't, that's alright. Come over to this locker, grab the gunpowder. The other locker doesn't have anything in it. Now we're gonna come over here, take these shotgun shells. Now, there's a liquor right there. And all you're gonna do is run straight to that door. Don't stop. Grab the high-grade gunpowder. I'm gonna combine it to get more shotgun shells. That is optional. You can save it if you want to for later. I'm also gonna grab the flashbang, as well as the red herb and this battery, and I'm going to combine it with the detonator to make the detonator. I'm gonna combine it with the electronic gadget. So this room should have no items in it. Okay, now we're gonna exit out. Walk, don't run. Just walk. You're gonna hug the right wall. Don't touch the liquor. He hears you, but don't touch him. Don't touch him. Nice and steady. And now, to trigger him a little bit, to play with him, you could just run a little bit. If you're at the end of the door. And now you can grab that gunpowder. Now, I'm gonna go. It's time to deal with these zombies right here. I wish I crowned them. I wish I crowned her, but I guess not. Alright, he's done. And then he shouldn't bother you. So as long as you don't touch him or mess him up. Or fall through the floor over there, then you should be good. And grab them handgun bullets behind him. And then you're gonna move this over here. So you're setting up for later. Now he's up. But that's okay, we'll deal with him later. Now we're gonna come in here. The zombie should be already down on the ground. And we're gonna put the detonator on the C4. Now we're gonna, I like to hide behind here. I always find that funny. How if you hide behind there and it just, like, you get it if you play it back. All right, I'm gonna go in here now, and then the liquor's gonna come in. You can hear him in the background. It's woman, bow, snake. All right. I'm going to now, the liquor is gonna pop up right there. So he hears me, so now I'm running. But you saw what I did there. So you walk a little bit, and then as soon as you see him pop down, you run. And we're gonna deal with this guy. Gotta get a focus shot in there. He's not dead. So, he is now. That's just the guy. He doesn't turn into a zombie. You don't have to worry about him. He's just some sorry dead guy.